All right, well, it's Fishmas coming up on Saturday. Thousands of anglers are flocking to the Eastern Sierra. If only the fish knew what was coming. Getting ready for the general trout opener again Saturday at dawn. Obviously, plenty of snowfall this season. Not all roads and campgrounds will be open, but there's still many places, some of your secret places, to catch some fish. Now, officials always hope to have Tioga Pass opener for the open, but as this video from Caltrans shows, there's a lot of snow on State Route 120.
Seasonal clearing of mountain roadway passes is underway here in Caltrans District 9. This video of State Route 120 west of Levining, commonly known as Tioga Pass, shows how this year's deep, icy snow is a difficult task for even the largest of our equipment and the most skilled equipment operators. In the process of clearing the snow, crews uncover damage that has happened over the winter due to falling rocks, trees, snow, and ice. Roads, guardrail, culverts, drains, and signs are evaluated for repairs. After the snow has been cleared and the necessary repairs have been made, Caltrans evaluates the current conditions of the pass and will open the gate to the public when it is safe to do so. For current road conditions, visit the Caltrans QuickMap webpage at quickmap.dot.ca.gov or call the Road Condition Hotline at 1-800-427-ROAD.
All right, well, let's hope for a Memorial Day weekend. And we reported the proposed changes to fishing season and regulations in the Eastern Sierra, state of California. We have also posted information from locals decrying any proposed changes. That is on our website, sierrawave.net. You can go there and add your comments. Looks like comments are due by May 3rd. We'll also note the United States Forest Service has issued a new State of the Inyo National Forest. We've also posted that on sierrawave.net. Well, from the Mono County Health Department, measles are back in a big way. A news release states that after being declared eliminated in the United States in the year 2000, 555 cases were reported in the United States as of April 11th. I believe I saw it was 663 as of today. Outbreaks occurring in numerous other countries. Most of the affected people, unvaccinated residents, New York, Washington, California, Michigan, and New Jersey. In California, as of today, there have been 38 reported measles cases. Measles, that news release notes, a serious disease. Many affected people have been hospitalized, sometimes requiring intensive care. Measles can be fatal when the brain is involved. Measles encephalitis may cause permanent brain damage. Now, before a vaccine was developed for measles, 3 to 4 million cases in the U.S. were reported annually, with 48,000 hospitalizations, 1,000 cases of measles-related encephalitis, and 400 to 500 deaths. However, in 1963, a safe and effective vaccine became available, which greatly reduced the number of cases. Now, for Mono County, there have been no reported cases of measles, but with many visitors and residents traveling the world, this could easily change. If you have any questions about measles, contact the Mono County Health Department, 760-924-1830. Well, Deb Murphy filed this report. Inyo County isn't immune from the opioid crisis. According to Northern Inyo Hospital CEO Dr. Kevin Flanagan, 8 deaths in Inyo County were directly or indirectly the result of opioid use in 2018. Obviously, that's 8 too many. But with Northern Inyo Hospital's recent grant-funded program through Bright Heart Health, the number of lives destroyed by opioid addiction can be turned around. The program combines medically assisted treatment and counseling and is available regionally. Flanagan announced the grant funding earlier this month, and Northern Inyo Hospital has already enrolled 24 patients. Flanagan said that's 24 lives saved. He also noted and was very clear on the origin of the current crisis. Doctors have been driven to fix pain. Now, the goal was a pain-free life rather than pain management. When prescriptions ran out, patients looked for that pain-free life elsewhere. Now, prior to grant funding, Northern Inyo Hospital would bring patients in the emergency room out of an overdose but had no immediate aftercare. Now, physicians can provide drugs that reduce the craving and immediately put the patient into treatment. Dr. Flanagan ran through the available drugs. Narcan blocks the effects of opioids and is used to bring users out of an overdose. People often come out of an opioid coma angry after Narcan, Flanagan explained in a phone interview with Deb Murphy. The intense craving is still there. Drugs like Subutex and Saxone control that craving. The patient is now in a position to accept the counseling through Bright Heart Health, available over the internet and cell phone, Flanagan said. Counseling, integral part of the program. It's a process of rebuilding new life skills, Dr. Flanagan said. Now, Northern Inyo Hospital provides medical staff as well as a counselor to help patients navigate the system. Anyone who's ever tried to kick a habit from nicotine to alcohol to drugs know it's a lifelong effort. That's the tough reality of addiction to opioids. Now, the goal of Northern Inyo Hospital's program, Flanagan said, is harm reduction. Patients may relapse, he said. The hope is that there are no ill effects. The goal isn't abstinence. Now, that may fly in the face of what we think of recovery programs, but there is logic to the approach. Flanagan uses the example of a diabetic lapsing with a cupcake. Patients with chronic diseases aren't kicked out of their doctor's office and banished from society when they have a lapse. The addiction medical community knows drug use as a lifelong chronic disease. Dr. Flanagan said the mainstream media is finally realizing this. Well, Monday afternoon, the Bishop Police Department served a search warrant in Mammoth Lakes at the residence of 30-year-old Eugenio Alejandro Solorio Jr. Solorio was a school teacher at Bishop Elementary School. Now, roughly 8 years prior, he was a student teacher and basketball coach in Mammoth Lakes. The investigation began after a 10-year-old recently reported having been molested by Solorio about 2 years ago in a Bishop Elementary School classroom. That news release from the Bishop Police Department says Solorio was booked into the Inyo County Jail on lewd acts with a minor, continuous sexual abuse, and sexual acts with a child under 10. Now, school officials have placed Solorio on leave, that's why I say he was a teacher, pending the outcome of the criminal investigation, which is ongoing. However, as with all cases, the BPD notes those arrested are innocent until proven guilty. Bishop Police respectfully request that citizens allow this case to run its course in the criminal justice system before passing judgment on anyone believed to be involved. Anyone with possible relevant information, strongly encouraged to stop by the Bishop Police Department or give a call to 760-873-5866. We will note the Bishop Unified School District also issued a news release from Superintendent Barry Simpson, noting the district was informed by the Bishop Police Department that Solorio, third grade teacher at Bishop Elementary School, was arrested on various charges. The district, that news release notes, learned of the allegations concerning Solorio on Sunday, April 14th, and immediately placed him on administrative leave of absence the following day, notified local authorities. Bishop Unified School District will fully cooperate with the Bishop Police Department and Inyo County District Attorney's Office in this matter. The news release states our students' safety and well-being remain our highest priority. We'll be back with more news.